Good morning, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon. Happy Saturday, wherever you are joining us from. I wanted to thank you all for supporting me and just following or subscribing to my channel. In today's video, I really wanted to talk about how it's possible to go from a band 5 to a band 8 in your IELTS speaking exam, guys. It's not that difficult. It just takes lots of practice and consistency, and I'm going to help you get there. So, my main point of this live was more of a story time of how, when we first arrived to Canada in 1989, I would say, my parents didn't know a word of English. Literally, they did not know anything because we are immigrants. We immigrated to Canada, and it was very tough for them. I watched them feel very anxious, feel very nervous, very stressed. Just trying to speak English, it just was not a nice feeling they went through. They didn't know, their vocabulary was very limited, and it was a very tough time in our lives, watching my parents go through this. And yes, I was only 3 years old at the time. I didn't have to go through these emotions, but even though growing up, I do remember the struggles they faced speaking English. But lo and behold, with lots of practice, with lots of consistency, they were able to learn English. And this is why I really started uh, my English teaching journey, is because I want to help people like you who are like my parents, who are looking to immigrate to a new country. They need to know English. And yeah, so this is my main purpose of today's live, is to tell you that it is possible to go from band 5 and to band 8. But listen, the main way, or the main reason why I'm telling you this story is because sometimes I notice some students have been making a mistake. They think what they're practicing daily is going to help them improve English, but uh, it's not going to help improve your English. In fact, it's going to stall, meaning you're not going to get anywhere. You're going to be stagnant in where you are, and you're never going to improve your English. So if you want to get from a band 5 to band 8, the first advice I could give you is that you need to identify your weak points. Where are you weak in? What areas do you need to improve on? What areas do you need to concentrate on, right? You need to know what exactly you need to work on in order to gradually move up to that band 8. So listen, a lot of students often think that just memorizing new vocabulary words is going to help you score a higher band, for example. But the main thing is learning new vocabulary words, or spending time learning them. You need to know how to use these vocabulary words, right? Because the thing is, if you are faced with a question from the examiner and you don't know how to use the word, I'll guarantee you're going to be very nervous and anxious because you don't know how to use this word in a particular context. So this is why I want to make sure you're not making this mistake of just learning new vocabulary words, being stuck in that band 5 area. You need to work hard to increase it to band 8. You need to know how to use these vocabulary words, in what context. You need to know how to use these grammar rules, and implement them into your everyday real life speaking English, right? You Learning new vocabulary words is rules. It's not going to help you if you don't know how to implement them, sentence structure, how exactly you should be using certain tense rules. For example, if you don't know how to use them in your speech, you're going to forget them on exam day. And guess what? You're not going to see that band 8 that you want. You're going to be stuck in that band 5. And also, if you want to get a band 8 and you feel like you're stuck in the band 5 section, maybe it's because you are spending too much time just on YouTube watching different videos, YouTube videos on English speakers talking, native English speakers talking, and suddenly you realize on exam day, okay, how did these videos benefit me? The examiner is asking me a totally different question, and now I can't relate to it because I thought that the videos I watched on YouTube are going to help me become a better confident speaker. And this is the issue. You will not become a confident speaker just by listening to YouTube videos all day, right? Or watching different English speakers talking on YouTube. You need to know exactly how to structure your answer for IELTS speaking, because the IELTS speaking exam has a different format than how regular daily life works. And this is why I'm telling you, this is why you are stuck in that band 5 section, is because you are not understanding that watching these videos is not going to help you succeed in a band 8 in IELTS speaking. So, guys, I'm feeling a little tired today. Please don't mind my look. I haven't had my morning coffee because we ran out of coffee. So, don't mind my look. I just wanted to pop on here and tell you that honestly, when you watch native English speakers and videos, this is actually going to make you more anxious, because you're going to say, oh my God, I can never talk like them. I'm not good enough. I can never reach to their level of pronunciation. I can never reach to their level of having their same accent. And this is why I want to tell you not to spend your time doing these things by just watching their videos all day, because this is not going to help you. So this is why maybe you are stuck in a band 5 in IELTS speaking, and this is why I wanted to invite you to my really super fun master class that's happening on November 14th, where you are going to learn 3 main concepts. Let's go through the concepts. The first concept you're going to learn is unlocking fluent speech and saying goodbye to vocabulary overload. We're going to go through lots of detail on why it's not good to just learn new vocabulary words every single day, learn different grammar rules every day. We're going to teach you what you should be doing instead, how to apply these grammar rules into your everyday English instead. Next, you're going to learn how to speak like a native with confidence. You don't need to have the perfect pronunciation, the perfect accent to speak with confidence, right? We are going to teach you exactly how you could boost that confidence and go from hesitant to confident English speaker in less than 7 days, guys. This is what our masterclass that we're holding on November 14 is all about. Make sure you subscribe. It's a free event. I'm so excited to learn for you to learn exactly how you could become a confident English speaker to get that band 8 before 2023. Guys, let's make that our goal. There's literally, I'm trying to count, 40 days, 50 days left until 2023. So if your goal is to score a band 8 in 2023, make sure you attend this IELTS speaking masterclass so you are able to learn exactly how you could boost your confidence, guys. No more hesitation in your speech. No more band 5. We're going to get you to band 8 because I want to see you live a better life. I want to see you live a better life abroad for you and your family so you're able to succeed in life. And that would make me feel so fulfilled. It's like, okay, I did my job. I'm super happy now. And also in our master class, you are going to learn all about the exact roadmap on succeeding in IELTS speaking. You need to know what exactly you need to do in order to succeed, and this is what I'm going to teach you on in our master class on November 14th. Last but not least, you're going to learn everything about applying these skills to real life. How exactly you can be applying these skills to real life, how exactly you can go about learning different concepts and remembering them, right? And I'm going to teach you so many easy formulas where you could remember how to discuss a concept on a particular topic you're not familiar with. So guys, I want you to know that this masterclass is free. Please try to attend. As I mentioned, I don't want you to miss it. And also I wanted to present you with a really special thing I've been working on behind the scenes. I've been working on my IELTS speaking band 7 in 7 days course. This course has 7 different modules. So you will be learning 7 different modules. Sorry, my computer's going crazy. You are going to learn 7 different modules in 7 days. This course will be taught online over Zoom, so every day I am going to concentrate on one particular model. And with the purchase of this course, you are also going to get weekly calls, lots of bonuses, guys. I'm super excited to announce that I'm providing so many different bonuses that it's ridiculous. You need to attend the masterclass to learn more about all the special bonuses and the special price discount. I'm giving away a $30 discount for everybody who attends the masterclass and purchases this course. You will get a $30 discount for a rate of 67 US dollars. You could purchase this course. It's lifetime access and it's going to be taught live by me, like I said. So I wanted to go over the different modules and what you will be learning every single day. So, in day 1, you are going to learn all about building your confidence in IELTS speaking, how to go from that band 5 to band 8, right? This is what I'm going to teach you in module 1, which is day 1. I want to make sure you could literally level up your confidence and forget about hesitation and really know how exactly to speak clearly. So here's a student who found so much success taking our course. We teach a method called the 3P method in our course. 3P method meaning present, practice, and perfect. And within these 3 methods, you are going to learn how exactly to pretty much, we're going to present it to you. We're going to tell you how to do it first and what exactly to look for. Then in step 2, the present practice method. Sorry, I got tongue twisted. In the practice method, we're going to give you the opportunity to actually implement what you learned in the present method in the practice method. So that way you remember it, right? It's so different if I just give you a bunch of methods and I don't give you the opportunity to practice it. And I'm there to guide you through, help you, tell you what you did wrong, what you did right, what you need to work on. And then following that, you will be given the perfect method where you will know exactly how a band 8 to a band 9 answer looks or what is expected in a band 8. and a band 9 answer. In day two, you are going to learn all about building your vocabulary. Like I said, if you want to go from a band 5 to a band 8, you need to know how to use this vocabulary. So I'm not just going to provide you with a list of vocabulary words and say, here, memorize these. These will get you to a band 8. No, I'm actually going to teach you how to use these vocabulary words into your everyday English in practical settings, in exactly greetings. For example, if somebody were to ask you about hobbies, how you could use your vocabulary and what types of vocabulary words to use. Following that, oh, there's another testimonial from another one of our students who found this course super helpful. She's able to speak with confidence, and she got an 8 band in IELTS speaking just from following our structures. Let's move on. Third day, you are going to learn all about clear and coherent expression. What does clear and coherent expression mean? This means how exactly to what you need to follow to structure your answers correctly and clearly, how you could make your speech understandable. How can somebody understand what you're saying? What orders to put your speech in? So, this way, because remember, one of the band descriptors in IELTS speaking, meaning what the examiner will be grading you on, is clarity and coherence. So you need to make sure you are able to structure your answers correctly, um, use different formats, and this is what I'm going to teach you on the third day of our IELTS speaking band 7 in 7 days course. Just gonna take a quick. Sorry about that, guys. Let's move on to day 4. On the fourth day, you're going to learn all about how to master your pronunciation. But guess what? The most exciting part about this course is we start from the beginning of pronouncing letters, how exactly you could pronounce certain letters, how they go, because in the English language, for example, the letter A, sometimes it has a sound of A and sometimes it has a sound of A, and I'm going to show you how to identify, how exactly to know when to pronounce it as a or a. So pronunciation is key. Remember, is because you are being graded on pronunciation. This is one of also the band descriptors. So the examiner will be grading you on your pronunciation. So here's another one of our course. Another one of our students, he went from hesitant to a confident speaker. He got band 8 in our course, and he's super excited. That's why he's jumping for joy, because he gets to move to the country of his dreams, which is so amazing. And I'm so proud of him. And just like him, you can do it too. This could be you if you put in the effort, if you put in the work, and you will see results, believe me. And here we go. Day 5 is all about IELTS speaking mock test. And as you see, this IELTS speaking mock tests aren't that essential to be the topic of the entire program. I noticed a lot of courses out there, they're so generic. All they give you is different mock tests. Oh, memorize this answer, memorize that answer, memorize this grammar rule. This is not going to help you. And this is why day 5, I cover how exactly you should format your answers. And in day 5, it's super exciting because I actually give you a formula you can use on coming up with ideas on a topic you are not familiar with. So, for example, let's say the examiner asks you, do you play any sports? You can't just say, no, I don't play any sports. You literally have to work around the answer. So I give you ideas on what to say, how to say it in a very easy format, easy formula in order for you to answer to get that band 8 response. To give a band 8 response and get that band 8 in IELTS speaking. Following that is day 6. Day 6 is all about learning how to use the how to apply everything I taught you throughout the course in real life conversations, how exactly to speak in real life conversations. Day 6 is pretty cool. You are going to hear lots of different audios, and lots of different conversations to really get an idea of how native English speakers talk. And following day 7 is a final review and assessments. So, look, one thing I always recommend students is after you study for IELTS speaking, whether you purchase my course or not, you should always reevaluate yourself and ask yourself, am I ready to take IELTS speaking? Am I familiar with all the concepts? Am I familiar with everything that I need to know to get a band 8? You really need to learn to reevaluate yourself because you don't want to, number one, waste your time taking the exam and you fail, and number two, not getting the band score and wasting your money, right? You don't want to waste your money on taking the exam but not getting your desired band score. And this is what I help with in day 7, is really helping you reevaluate yourself. We take some assessments to see if you are prepared, or if I recommend you to take the course one more time. And don't worry, the course is a one-time fee, so you could always join again in the next cohort for free once you pay. So, guys, as I mentioned, this is my IELTS speaking band 7 in 7 days course. If you want to learn more about this course, make sure you attend my masterclass happening on November the 14th. We are going to teach you how to crush IELTS in 7 days and get that band 7, 8, 9, whatever you need in order to really succeed on your IELTS exam, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's live, and I hope to see you all in my masterclass. Take care and enjoy your weekend. Bye, everyone.